Come on to my house, and my house. I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, and my house. I'm gonna give you figs and dates and the grapes and the cakes.
Hey everyone, my name's Candy, and I'm here to entertain you guys. So, keep watching. So, now that I've covered the best band in the world, Black Veil Brides, let's get on to Beauty. Alright, so this is for when you straighten your hair. No, it's not for when you straighten your hair. You spray it in your hair. It says it protects you from heat. And trust me, I bring the heat. I bring the heat like the sun brings the heat. So, I don't know what else brings heat more than the sun, but that's me. So, and so you spray this on. I don't want to mess up my hair again. I just did it. So I don't want to really spray it in right now. But heat tamer spray. This is a must for beauty. And to go with this, you're obviously going to need heat. And since you can't have me, you can go to any store and you can pick up a straightener to get silky smooth, straight hair like this. And it's amazing. And what you do is you plug it in. It has a plug. Okay, you plug it in. And yeah, so it's plugged in. And then you go and you straighten. Like that. Only you do that sometimes. It depends if your hair is really thick, like super, like this thick, then you should just leave it open, I guess, because, well, yeah, if it's that thick, that would just make sense in my opinion. I mean, why crush your hair? I don't think that's the right thing to do. That's a beauty no-no. This one is for like little things, like when you're just little areas and you don't want to and you don't want to deal with the big clunky one like the last one I have. It's just not attractive sometimes. You just don't want that. And yeah, so you plug this one. This one also has a plug, so you plug in like that. It's plugged in, and then you go. And this one you clench. You go, you clench like that, and it makes your hair really straight and really soft. And at first it can get a little warm, but it's pretty cool. So redheads should not be using any of these because their hair is already warm as it is, and it might catch fire. And it's a shorter one. It's shorter. See, the length is shorter than the last ones. Not sure why exactly, other than to get in the more precise areas, like when it's. And see, look, it has like teeth. So it gets all the hair, and yeah, and see, like that. Just like that. You don't want to do any, oh, but first you have to, oh, this, I've been told by my beauty gods that this is for crimping hair. So crimp your hair and look like me. Or a horse, it's the same thing. It's just whatever. You are what you are, you know? Deal with the cards you've been dealt. And my favorite. Okay, now, situation. This is when you use it. You just get out of the shower. You're all soaking wet. And you want your hair from wet, soaking wet, dripping wet, to straight. this is what you use. This is Remington's Wet to Straight. And there's just nothing better. It does everything. You can be wet in multiple places, and this will still work. But, and like all the others, this is the variable that has not changed for any of these. I know variable is I don't even know what variable means. It's a big word. I'm blonde. It sounds good, and I just think it makes sense. I could be wrong. Plug. You take this plug it in. Okay, there is an actual outlet there. Don't show it because it's a special outlet, and I don't want anyone to see such an outlet. No one deserves it. And let's just say, I'm soaking wet. Soaking wet. Just dripping everywhere. And, well, I can't wait for my next shower. Because then I get to use this. But I also have to use this to protect me from heat, because I'm already hot. I'm very hot, as you can probably assume safely, because that's just the case. And you plug it in, and then when you're soaking wet, you just go and you straight. And you keep it straight, like all day. And it works out very, very well. It works out well for me and Jake. I'm your baby bear. Now, for combs. Because you're just not complete with just that. That's not the case. So you need combs. And what combs are for is to comb through your hair. That's what you use combs for, and to take out all the knots. And if all the knots are still in there, then you're just not attractive. That's just the bottom line. If you have knots, that you shouldn't go outside. No one wants to see knots. And so you need to comb to lightly go through the hair, and this is to separate hair, for layers, and brushes. Brushes are very key for beauty as well, and they don't have to be as attractive as this one is, because this one is like super attractive, and it's colorful and bright and amazing. I just chose it because that's like me. I'm colorful, bright, and amazing in every aspect. And then there is this comb. It's a little thicker, like the spaces, the teeth are a little thicker than the last one. So, but it still gets knots out, like the big knots. You want big knots out. Big knots are normal. So that's my beauty tips. And do you guys have any beauty tips that you want to share? Okay. And so, I'm going to be having weekly updates, tips, things just going on, different places I go, and just updates on football. And next week, during this week I'm going to be looking at bras, because I severely am in need of a bra. They just haven't made any big enough for me yet. And so I'm going to special order a few, and I will be looking into it. After I'm done doing that, I will be looking for your comments on what you would like to see next week in my sexy, amazing videos that will be coming to you weekly. So just keep that in mind, and if you have any bra tips for me, please don't hesitate to tell me on what I should be looking for, because the situation is not going well. I mean, they're all over the place. I know that Jakey and Jenks, they like that, but I mean, they take it off anyway. They just take it off. So they really don't care. I mean, less layers the better for them. So thank you for watching my video, and see you guys soon. You guys are amazing.